wearing his shorts today. Welcome back. Today's Monday, 24th of July. And quickly need to unhook the bushog and to take the Kelly Diamond to the parking lot because Wade is gonna come get it. We finally got to an agreement of changing the back to CL1 since there is a known problem by running CL2s at the back. I mean K4s at the back and the front, so yeah. They're gonna come pick it up and take it back and swap the rears to CL1s like we intentionally ordered it the first time. Yeah, so they're gonna swap that stuff around and hopefully be back in time this fall where we can use it. And then we're gonna clean around the shop and we're gonna get everything nice because we got some people coming Wednesday from BASF and Stoneville Cotton that's gonna do some filming on the farm. So we're gonna make stuff look real nice for them. Not that stuff isn't nice right now, but we got some places that just need a little bit of attention, nothing big, so So the pivot was leaking right here. We need to loosen up this boot and move it over. And I'm gonna crank it back up and let it walk back on a half inch. 30. Let it walk back on a half inch. Then we put En ek 'n lang socket vir my gebring het met daai handy dandy masjien vir my. Daai giftige impact.
Ja.
Okay.
Have to go over this twice, get a nice cut, but yeah, it's pretty tall. And old John is taking a nap. First 5 minutes we started working, he was already sleeping over here in the seat, so I really want to redo the stint on this tractor and maybe go just a hair lighter so you can see the difference. Kinda sucks at night, but sure keeps the tractor cold inside, so is about 30 to 35% of milk line, so yeah, about 70-65% to go before we hit black layer, and then we are done with watering. So I think we will still water one more time after this, but at this moment that well is burned up again, the wires. They came and fixed it on Saturday, I believe. No, it was Friday night. And it burned up Sunday morning again. Something is wrong there. So, yeah, we're waiting on them to come fix it again so we can still water. We still have 2 fields to water. So, anyway, this corn, it still looks pretty good. No lack of water yet, but and the cotton is in full bloom, so and we're starting to have some balls on the bottom. But yeah, we'll just chop away and mow some grass. Cannot put my camera out there and get some cool shots because it's so dry that sometimes I can't even see the bushog, so I don't really want to stick my camera in all that dust. This needs to be the nicest grass cut over here because it's next to the blacktop. Everybody sees it, so we need to clean this up pretty good. Almost a sleepy right here. Woke up from his nap. You ready for some lunch? Yeah. So yeah, we making progress slowly but surely. We also need to do some of that grass across the road right there on that cotton. But the main focus of this whole deal is around cotton, so cotton fields needs to be the best looking. So, but we'll clean this up anyway, so it'll look nice. Just take some time with all these point rows, back and forth all the time. I'm out here in this field where I crisscross planted the soybeans at 80,000 population, and it's looking real good. Just wish we can catch another inch of rain or something. Starting to get dry. This extreme heat is it's not good. So man, let me just clean you all. That's what it looks like. If y'all can remember, we planted it with the rows and then we came back with a 10-degree angle. There goes a row and there goes a row. Looking real good. Plenty of pods. So normally around here in the Delta we would be between 120,000 and 140,000 population. That is kind of the sweet spot, and the lower you go with your population, the better forecast you need after planting. Meaning, before, let's say you plant today, before and then you don't want really any rain before your beans comes up. I mean, unless it's dry, but let's say you got plenty of moisture and you plant a low population like 80,000. If you get a stormy rain or an inch of rain in the next week, you're gonna replant 100%. Because with a low population, you don't have the beans doesn't have the power to push through the crust at such a low population. So the reason why most people around here plant 140,000 is to get the beans to push through the crust, even if you get a big rain. But why I like to plant lower population is we get a lot more branching on the soybeans. So this is another field, dry land. We planted just single rotary 8s. I think we did 120 or 125,000. And this is what our beans look like. Not a whole lot of branching. Couple branching with a couple pods right here. Most of the pods are on the main stem. Are a little taller, but that might be just different type of dirt. They look good though. But less branching than that 80,000 stuff. Oh yeah, we're getting it all, even if we have to go do it sideways. Alright guys, we pulled most of the stuff out already, and we had to boost off a couple stuff, but we pulled the combine out and the picker and get to blowing. No. Van die ander man kry van die FPN dan. Papa. Dat hy van daar met ook reflector.
Ja, maar ek wil nie net vlees kry nie. Kaas en al wat. Maar dan kom ons nou tot die plakbare geval.
Okay, so this is what we did. So we can work under the shade. This header, like I said, it's gonna be his third season. It's pretty new still. Y'all can see, pretty new. So we just need to work on all these tensioners because trash get in there. It doesn't matter what you do, and then tension doesn't work. I found one over here somewhere that, yeah, over here, it does not even work. You'll see how sloppy that is. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take everything out. And then we was thinking about pulling penises in here somewhere and hook up to the bean head, work on that. But yeah, we'll just finish that one and then we'll pull this one in there, same way we did with that corn header. We'll move that out of the way, and then I need to load up the cannon and quickly go spray some dock holes. The army worms is getting into our millet, so I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll come back and we'll start bush hogging, or finish bush hogging what we started yesterday. Make it all nice for the guys from tomorrow. They're gonna be here early in the morning, so yeah, we'll be back with y'all after they've been here. I want to show you all something interesting. So this stuff is, this corner over here was planted maybe the 29th of March, somewhere in there, and it looks okay, I would say, and it's all irrigated. This stuff over here, it was planted in April, I don't know, early April, maybe a second weekend of April, somewhere in there. And look how good that looks. The pivot stop is somewhere in there. So this is all dryland. Even that dryland stuff looks better than this. This is very ununiform. It's all over the place. It goes like this. This is like a tabletop. And that's one of the reasons I like to plant a little later, because this we planted it as soon as we hit 55 to 60 degrees in ground temperature, and the forecast for the next 15 days was hot and cold, so that's why they don't look that good. The emergence wasn't perfect. Over here emergence was absolutely perfect. There were no really changes in day and night temperatures, like we were constant. When we planted this, we had a couple of nights there was low 40s and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite interesting of how the later planted stuff looks better. But yeah, we are finishing up the last bush hogging over here for today. We're ready to work on the combine a little tomorrow, finish that corn head up maybe. I think me and Tines is going to work on that. Christian is going to do his picker, and I don't know, whoever has nothing to do will do wherever they need to, or whatever they need to do with helping us. But yeah, this corn is also starting to get a little yellow, so starting to shut down. We might give them one more watering. It depends on how far we are from black layer. But with that said, guys, we're just gonna finish this up and head home. So we'll end this video here. The next video will be most likely us working on the corn head and the soybean header, and my brother working on his cotton picker. So that'll probably be the next video. So thank y'all for watching. Don't forget, if you do like these videos, please hit a thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. We are getting closer to 1,000, just we're not there yet. So appreciate you all watching this, and we'll catch you all on the next one.